your dreams.
Hey, what's up? Welcome back to another Wuthering Waves video, and today I'm just going to be doing a quick first impressions of Changli. Well, if you happen to like the content, just feel free to leave a like and subscribe. So just like everyone else, I've been really excited to pull for Changli. She came out a day before my birthday, so I was pretty excited to pull for her. Anyways, I got her. She's currently at level 80. I was about to say artifacts. Her echoes are really not that great as of right now. I'm basically using a few placeholders. I just got to get her crit rate a little bit higher. I think it's currently at 27 crit rate, but with 220 crit damage. I also managed to snag her weapon as well. She's currently at C0, but I do plan to get more constellations for her because I really do like the character. I like her gameplay. I like her aesthetics. I really like the Phoenix motif. Ho-Oh from Pokemon Generation 2 is one of my favorite legendary Pokemons, and she kind of resembles Ho-Oh a little bit as a hot female waifu version of Ho-Oh. Anyways, I've only really been playing her for maybe 25-30 minutes, and I do really like her gameplay. When I compare to other DPSs, she is pretty strong, but I do think Jinxie is a lot stronger. I think Jinxie just has higher damage numbers, but as of right now, I do think Jinxie is probably one of the strongest DPS characters we have in the game currently. For second, I can't really say because I don't have Gion, I don't have Calcharo, so it's kind of hard to say who would be second, but I do think Jinxie is first. Jinxie just does so much damage, and with Changli added to the roster, she can even deal even more damage because Changli can also be a sub DPS. Not only does she buff fusion characters, but she can also buff the liberation damage of your characters. And since Jinxie's liberation damage is just so fucking strong to begin with, she basically got a buff with Changli. I do think Yinlin is the better partner for Jinxie because at least Yinlin can help Jinxie get these stacks to increase the damage of her skill. Since Yinlin can deal damage off field, Changli is a good alternative though. I do think Changli will be pretty important for future fusion teams. As of right now, she's really not that, she's okay for fusion teams, but there's just not that many fusion characters to really justify to pull for Changli. We got Encore, but Encore can't really fully utilize the buffs of Changli. Yes, even though Changli can boost fusion damage, she's not going to really boost Encore's liberation damage because Encore's liberation damage is not considered liberation damage, but it's considered basic attack damage. So Encore, despite her being fusion, can't really fully utilize Changli's buffs. We got Chexia, another fusion character, but let's be real here. How many of us are actually using Chexia as a main DPS? Probably not that many, but if you are using her as a main DPS, it might be best and wise for you to pick up Changli. Although there is a glitch with Chexia that basically makes her the strongest DPS in the game. It requires you to download some auto clicker. You use an auto clicker, and I think you use some camera glitch, and Chexia basically kills everything. Don't know if it'll ever lead to bans, but I think it's still currently available as of right now. Let me know in the comments if it's not. But as of right now, there's not that many fusion characters that are really going to make fully use out of Changli's buffs. But if we get another fusion main DPS in the future, I do think Changli will be a pretty good partner for that character. As a main DPS, she's pretty decent. She's pretty solid. You do have some pretty good 4-star options for her, like the Lunar Cutter. If you're thinking about rolling for her weapon, there's really no real right or wrong answer. If you're more interested in collecting characters, then you should probably skip the weapon banner. But if you really do care about the overall increasing the strength of your Changli, then I do think the weapon is a pretty good pickup, especially with the crit damage as a substat. There's not that many crit damage swords at the moment, and with that weapon, it's going to be a little bit more easier for you to build crit rate, crit damage with her. Overall, Changli is a pretty solid character. She can boost your liberation damage bonus, which any character can make use out of. Very strong overall, and also looks very hot as well. If you're looking for more characters to build for your second team, I think she's a good pickup. Because of her, I do have a second team going. I'm currently going to be using her with Encore and Baiji. I also do intend to get more constellations for her. I might just max her out full on. I really like the character. I really love her. She's amazing. She reminds me of Yaimiko almost. And anyways, that's gonna be my final thoughts about Changli. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section below, and I will see you guys later.
Bye bye now. come again soon.